any other tips for teaching online or how to get started in teaching online? Maybe some
Yeah.
people don't know how to start teaching online, what to do, or maybe they're nervous, like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, like
Definitely.
students are
It's
gonna
funny.
pay me. What am I?
Yeah, definitely. It's funny because I have one of my good friends who wanted to start teaching on italki last week, so I already have all my tips prepared.
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah. So what I would advise is to spend a lot of time and energy doing a good video, good presentation video, because this is the first thing that your students are going to see. To do something that you look professional, but at the same time easygoing, so that they want to speak with you.
Okay.
Yeah, a
Can
good
I
presentation. Mhm.
can I just go piggyback on that and say that after, and also not just the video, but your profile. After looking, I looked at your profile for the research to do your introduction. And after seeing your profile, I changed the format of mine and I copied
Good.
your format a little bit. So
So I inspired you as well.
you did, absolutely. And more today too. And so, yeah, your profile is
Your profile, your video, yeah, what you are saying needs to be not about you, like, of course, a little bit about you because they want to know about you, but mostly about what you think that the students are going to look for online. So what can you bring to them is more important than saying, okay, I have 5 degrees in blah 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 blah. It's important, of course, but the most important is what can I bring to you? Why do these certificates help me to reach your goals? So yeah, good profile, good video is the main thing when you start. Of course, I started because I wanted to start. I was very excited to start on italki, so I started with a video that I just grabbed like during it was just like a 30 seconds video, and I just posted it, and then I started teaching, and then I did another better video that I spent a few days doing and editing. But yeah, this is the first thing people will see, so that's super important.
and yeah, that's very
Hmm.
important, especially because on italki, if you go on italki and you just have the list of teachers and they all
Yeah,
kind of look the same and it's like the same thing, like you said, talking
exactly.
about your experience, I find that's what I learned from your profile too. You don't really have that, and that's what my profile before. Oh, I've been teaching since 2006, and I taught in South Korea, but I think people don't really care much about that. As yeah, you have experience, but like you said, what can you do for me?
Exactly. What can you do for me? What are you going to do during your classes? What do you offer? So that's the most important thing, definitely. Then I wanted to give some very practical advices, some very practical things, because if you want to, I don't know, for example, you want to teach all every afternoon, okay, for 4 hours. This is a long time being seated in front of a screen. It's very different from being in the classroom, moving, getting up. So just very practical video, just practical advice. Just put your screen at the same length of your head, okay, so that your back is not bent and you're just like this or this, like just being,
The
yeah,
same height as your eye,
height, yeah, same height.
so
Okay.
you're looking straight on and you're not hunched over.
Yeah, for your back, because you'll see that after a few hours your back really hurts. So like putting a cushion as well on your lower back, putting the same height of your head, like the screen at the same height, like having a keyboard here, like buying another keyboard so that you can um, have this, because after a while you just have a lot of back problems.
Yeah,
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 and
I found that too.
mhm. Yeah, and just uh, try and feel as comfortable as possible. Just try and speak about things that make you feel comfortable. Not Don't do anything that you don't feel comfortable about doing. Just set your limits, your own limits, and then it will all flow.
What do you mean set your limits and don't do anything you don't feel comfortable doing?
I don't know if, because sometimes you have students who will ask you, I don't know, oh, can I have a 2 hours lessons? Can I have, I don't know, can you correct these for me? Can you, I don't know. And if you don't feel comfortable with doing some things, just it's fine, it's online, you don't have you are the boss of yourself, so you can just do whatever you feel like doing. And it's good sometimes to try new things, of course, but I'm this is what I'm doing for myself. Like if I don't feel like doing something, I just don't do it.
Like maybe if someone asks you to teach a business class or a marketing class, and you're
For
like,
example,
I don't, how do I
yeah, I
do
don't
that?
want to do this, so
Mhm.
I don't have to do it.
That's really good. That's really good advice. Like be honest with your students and be honest with yourself of what you can do, what your level. And like you said, there's nothing wrong with pushing yourself and trying a little more, trying something like a little outside of your comfort zone. But there's a
Mhm.
level of like, you know, uh, taking money when you're not up to that level too.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's very good point. And this, yeah, this will be the main difference. If you are used to teaching in an institute or to teaching in a school, now you're free online. You are free. You are the your own boss. You choose your own schedule. You choose your own like how much you want to the price of your lessons to
Charge.
be. Yeah, to charge exactly.
Let me say this with that also. You choose your own schedule to a point.
Mm,
So if students don't sign up, then then you haven't chosen your own schedule. So just a little advice, kind of from my harder or like learned advice the hard way. Don't just leave your job thinking of greener pastures of teaching online, and then you're stuck if students like if it's a holiday in their country and they
yeah.
don't sign up, or if they're working more or they're traveling, and then like without that income, without those lessons, there goes that income.
Mhm.
So plan your life around that too. Make sure
Yeah,
you're stable online. Don't just think that it's automatic.
exactly. Yeah, what I did is like for the first year, I was teaching both. Like in the morning, I was teaching on italki, and in the afternoon, I was teaching in an institute. So I was just like, it's fine. Like if one of them doesn't work, I will still have the other.
Hey guys, I'm sitting here with my daughter, Sophia. She's recording this, and I just want to thank you for watching this video. If you like it and you want to see another video like it, then right next to me, you can click another video for a fun lesson idea or a teaching tip. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell so you get new videos every week. Keep teaching and keep learning. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.